come and fly away with me. Don't you be afraid, everything will change. You and I, jumping off the edge. They say dreamers never die, so come and fly, come and fly, come and fly away with me. We're rising, we're falling, we're making through. We're climbing, we're soaring, 1,000 views. Somewhere by the emerald sea, where the moon and water meet. Somewhere close to harmony, when the world is sound asleep. Something's gonna bring the change, journeys we are meant to take. Something at the edge of space, calling us to fly away. Don't you be afraid, everything will change. You and I, jumping off the edge. They say dreamers never die, so come and fly, come and fly, come and fly away with me. We're rising, we're falling, we're making through. We're climbing, we're soaring, 1,000 views. Something's gonna bring the change, journeys we are meant to take. Something at the edge of space, calling us to fly away.
Alright, hello everybody, welcome to my Season 20 Super Bowl stream. I am unbelievably stoked to be streaming. I think it's going to be a really fun matchup between the Duckies and the Seahawks, and I hope you guys are excited as well. I've put a little bit too much effort into creating stuff for this, so if people are interested in sticking around and watching the pregame show, I would appreciate that. Have some fun stuff planned, and we should get an appearance by the famous, the overwhelmingly supportive Jeremy Jam. But for now, I'm gonna let it sit for like 2 minutes, and then we'll jump into the rest of the stuff. Alright. Shout out to everyone who's joined so far. I know, D-Star, I'm like 2 followers away from affiliate, so if y'all would like to follow, I would appreciate it. We're getting close, really close. It was a lot better at the beginning of the season when I was streaming more consistently, like every week, because I was getting all the metrics, but hopefully tonight will push us over the edge. Yes, the music, the Fat Rat, it's pretty solid. Alright, I am gonna send it into my first content, We have approximately 25 minutes to game time. So let's ponder what happened during the regular season. For those that don't know, the Duckies and the Seahawks played during the regular season. The Duckies were actually able to take points off of the Seahawks. I think the only team to do so, to take more than 3 off of them. They won a game as well as had an overtime loss, so they got 4 points off the Duckies. But anyway, you can see that for yourself, so let's watch our regular season recap. Hey everyone, welcome to the Season 20 Super Bowl. But before we can launch into that, let's take a look back at what happened in the matchup between the Duckies and the Seahawks during the regular season. They played Emerald and Transilio. First up, Emerald. In the first half on Emerald, the Duckies struck first, taking home a 1-cap advantage in the first minute. After that cap, it was pretty defensive. Bright was able to hold for long periods of time, with Cheetos and Matrix and the other members of the Duckies trying to track him down. Bright here had an opportunity to hit the bomb, but instead killed his teammate. Then, a few slower turns and a mistimed boost later, and the opportunity was gone. The Seahawks didn't have to wait long though, as Aardvark had a bomb to grab. Then, with a nice move past Cheetos and a little juke on Curry, the boost spawned for him. He followed that up with a nice button by Bright and a good adjustment on the boost to come right into the flag tile with no one to stop him. On the other side of the map, Dragon Beast grabs the flag and tries to come into base. Unfortunately, he doesn't get the angle, instead gets returned by Wayne. Bright gets the grab and the boost to spawn for an easy counter cap. Not long after, Aardvark gets a block from Pandora and is able to get the cap. The stream lags out for a bit here, but Matrix was about to come into cap. I don't know what happened, but it looks like the Duckies missed an easy one. To finish off the first half, Bright's able to come into base pretty easily, with some nice blocks from his teammates, and the spawning defenders are blocked. Now into the second half. Bright's gonna hold for a little bit here. They have a 4-cap lead. Dragon Beast, however, trying to come into base. Bright's return, and then Wayne comes out of base as well. Dragon Beast is just holding, trying to figure out where to go. Wayne gets past Cheetos. Aardvark gonna throw in a block, and he's gonna set up a gate. Now Bright's gonna pressure Dragon. Dragon comes into base, and Wayne's gonna get returned. Now, Dragon Beast coming into base. Cheetos and Curry have the big blocks, and Dragon picks the right route. Wayne's gonna try and get past Curry here. Curry just trying to contain. Cheetos drops off to get the pump, and Wayne's gonna come in. Looks like no one's gonna stop him, but Cheetos is there with the big boost to save the cap. Cheetos, flag bro, however, gonna come out of base, looking for somewhere to go. Uncontested, gonna get some time on the flag tile, and goes for the button, gets the return, and gets the cap. Matrix heading out of base, trying to secure the 3rd cap for his team, and it's easy. A 4-cap lead has been brought down to only 1. Cheetos tries to stay ahead of Bright, but Wayne gets the gate. Instead, Matrix able to get the boost and save another cap for the Duckies. Pandora, however, comes into base with a juke juice. Curry has to throw a little juke, but Bright's there. Now Pandora, with the juke juice, is going to buy some time for his team. Dragon Beast grabs, but it's not enough, and Aardvark there's the big block on Matrix. Another touch grab from Bright gets him out of base. Looking like 2 to beat, but instead his team throws out some big blocks, and he's able to glide across the flag tile. Easy. Dragon Beast, off of regrab, has a juke past Pandora and Wayne and hits the boost, coming off the corner into his teammate and across the flag tile. Curry now has the flag, gets the button, Matrix with a rolling on regrab. Wayne, juiced up, can't get past Dragon. Now Curry has a boost to work with, trying to figure out where to come. He's going to roll around the outside and get the cap. Cheetos with a disgusting juke on Bright and Pandora, able to get past Aardvark and come in for a cap that ties it up. There are less than 30 seconds in the game, and Cheetos is off regrab. He has the flag and a boost to work with. Wayne's dead. He's going to take the boost, and Bright gets off the button at the last second, which allows him to come in for the cap. Nice work, Cheetos. The Duckies are able to storm back from a 4-cap deficit and win Emerald. Now who's going to win Transilio 2020? The Seahawks or the Duckies? Let's check it out. Dragon Beast goes for the bump and hits it out of base perfectly. He comes into base through the boost and is able to get there uncontested. Wayne gets out of base with a tag pro lead. Matrix gets returned by Bright, and Curry's gonna have to grab and stay alive. There's some good attempts at saving this cap by the Duckies, including this grab by Matrix, but it's not enough, and Wayne gets the cap. Aardvark's able to pick up the tag pro, which gets Bright out past 2. Once the other team's FC is returned, they only have Dragon Beast to beat, and Pandora and Wayne do a good job blocking him out. Bright caps. Ard uses that same tag pro to get out of base. With a boost to work with, he tries to get past Dragon, but Matrix is there to grab. He can't stay alive long enough though, and Aardvark is able to get the cap. To close out the first half, Bright is able to get out past 2. He gets the button and the heavy blocks from his teammate. Bright makes holding look easy. He picks up a juke juice against Cheetos in mid, and then spends the rest of the time just baiting defenders out of position. Curry's not able to get a grab with a rolling, and instead, Bright comes around with a gate and a cap. With a good grab, Cheetos walks out past 2 and gets capped to start to bite into the 4 cap lead that the Seahawks have secured so far. To make it a 2 cap game, Dragon Beast hits 2 great bombs. The first to get out of base, and the second to get past all 4 Seahawks defenders. There's less than a minute to go, and the Duckies have all the tag pros. Cheetos is coming into base with Matrix and Dragon to protect him. Cheetos narrowly avoids killing himself, but he's still able to walk in for the cap. Cheetos once again shows his clutch gene with 20 seconds left. He grabs off a regrab and hits a corner past Bright. Curry gets the button, and Cheetos secures the tie. On to overtime. In the red base, Pandora is able to get the bomb out past 1. He gets the bomb past Matrix and comes in bottom for a clean walk-in cap. With a minute to go in the first overtime period, Bright comes through mid. A bad boost by Dragon Beast gives him the boost and the gate to work with. A 2 cap lead for the Seahawks. But wait, Dragon's able to boost in and get the grab. Matrix tries to throw in some blocks. He's out past 2.5. Bright and Ard are trying to stop him. Pandora's there as well. Curry looks for a boost bluff. Bright's gonna grab and die. And now Aardvark's gonna grab. Curry and Cheetos have to get the blocks, and Dragon's able to get a cap to close the lead. The second overtime period is less exciting. There's only 1 cap, and the Seahawks secure it. Here's Aardvark out past 3, with Wayne and Pandora throwing the blocks down on Matrix. In the end, the Seahawks win. Alright, what do you guys think? Pretty hyped 2 games, right? Alright, so now we're gonna undeafen in the channel and talk to our favorite commentators. Alright, hey guys, I have Aslif and Jam with me, as well as Jukior, for some of this pregame show. Welcome. Alright, for those who don't know, and I don't know how you wouldn't know, but Aslif followed up again his streamer and commentator of this season awards. He's a legend these days. And then Jam, easily content creator this season, came up absolutely huge for everybody. So I'm excited to have them both here. Did you guys have a chance to watch the Duckies Holy Seahawks regular season game? What do you guys think about this matchup? I, for one, am pretty stoked. I think it's going to be really good.
So I love this matchup. This was since week 2, pretty much the matchup I was personally hoping for, just because it was the only team to beat THS, and they actually played them pretty handily. They had 2 monster comebacks in order to push it into OT. The first games were really, really exciting, and like you're looking at a team that had 4 All-Stars in FBRD, and then you're looking at the other side where THS feels like they were kind of slept on for All-Stars. So there's a little bit of rivalry there. And I think it's going to be a really scintillating matchup.
Yeah, and as if, I mean, you watched them all season long, so.
So we always cheer for the Seahawks, dude. I don't know what you're expecting me to say here. Like, FBID, sorry, I hope you get bodied, dude.
No bias for an unbiased stream, I swear. Well, it's kind of crazy too because I was taking some time to look back at the preseason power rankings and whatnot, and pretty much like unilaterally, people thought the Seahawks were going to be good, mostly on like just the fact that they thought Bright would carry, even though they didn't necessarily like the Panda defense pick, or some people think Wayne is overrated, whatever. But then the Duckies like were anywhere from like fourth to like ninth, and so it's kind of crazy to see how much they have like exceeded their expectations. What do you guys think was the key to that?
I think everyone just slept on Panda, to be honest. Like, everyone was kind of like, what the fuck when he got drafted, but I believed in him, dude.
Yeah, I was trying to pull up the clips, but even like when he got drafted, I will confirm Asdif was very much stoked for Panda and thought it was a good pick. Confirmed.
Yeah, I thought both of these teams are pretty interesting. When you look at the minors season, there was a lot of player movement. Very few teams stuck with their whole roster. The best being the finals coming up. I'm talking about minors now, but Quack Booster stuck with their whole roster. Jardum of Eden had about 14 turnovers. When you look at the major side, both these teams just drafted very, very well. And there was a lot of hate on like the Wayne and Panda picks, and they've been probably, if not the best defense, certainly one of the top 2 or 3 defenses in the league all season. And in this postseason, Wayne's been just completely unstoppable. He has 11 caps, 118 returns. He's playing like the MVP. Every season Bright finds a new way to look good, and this season the trust in Wayne has paid off.
Yeah, exactly. And another thing to call it here too is that these are both Super Bowl winning franchises, both the Seahawks and the Duckies. Pretty storied franchises in MLTP, especially. The Seahawks have a longer of a legacy, but Duckies coming off winning last season. Do you think Cheetos will go back to back? Obviously, Asdif doesn't, but it's a possibility.
Well, we know what Asdip's pick is. He's definitely rooting THS. The other side of that coin, while Cheetos is trying to go back to back, and he's probably at his absolute peak right now, after taking a season off, he's playing against Bright, and Bright is undefeated in the Super. I believe he's 4-0. So he's got a tall mountain to climb if their FBRD is going to get it done.
That's a pretty insane stat, 4-0.
Yeah. He's no LeBron James. LeBron's like 2-6 in the finals or something crazy like that.
Is he in the Ball of Fame yet? I actually don't know.
Yeah, dude.
Yes.
Okay,
yes,
good.
he is.
Just making sure. Because if he wasn't, it'd be very questionable. If Cheetos wins tonight, do you think he makes it in the Ball of Fame, or even Curry? Both of them have been around for a while.
If they want to sully the Ball of Fame, then yeah. No, I'm just kidding.
Get him, tell him. You love to hear it.
I'm just kidding. I'm not that familiar with either of those guys, just because I only really started getting super into it this season. But just looking at historically what they've done, I would say that they're kind of both no-brainers and should be in the Ball of Fame, in my opinion.
I feel like it's pretty crazy, Jam, because I think your comment was when you were like, oh yeah, like I don't have enough time to play this season, so I'll make content. I honestly think you probably spent more time making content than I did like practicing this entire season. Like I don't understand.
That just shows how much I practice, guys, which is awful because I'm still that bad. No, I thought that there was more downtime at work, so it was kind of easy at times to pick the right spots and be able to look at the stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. Now with the coronavirus work from home situation, maybe I'll have some more time to prep for season 21.
Oh my gosh. She's bamboozling me here.
I don't know. You never know.
She's gone full Jules.
Oh my god.
Oh, I love it.
No comment. All right. So as a continuation of our content, we have a advertisement from Tag Pro Masters. So let's check this out.
Behind Dino is gonna have to move. Oh my goodness, God, it's delayed, motherfucker! And there's only 5 seconds here, but Altair has trouble. Can they do it? Oh my goodness!
He's gonna try and dunk it. Pop it. Oh! Dad!
like Texas has a shot. Dalek coming in, getting the return. Look at this. Iron Ball with the flag, getting contained. Dodgeball and Ibis on Ree. There's one return. They've got some blocks.
Milky with the flag, gonna take the boost. He's fast 3 coming in. Daffodil's gotta make a play. He can't get underneath. And huge play from Hard Wallace.
He's got the boost. He's got it. Oh my goodness. A couple flashes. Unbelievable. But then come in as well. And we have ourselves an overtime.
All right, pretty hype. What do you guys think? So I think we had a pretty good showing from some of our super participants tonight in the last Tag Pro Masters tournament. So hopefully that will get some excitement up between the seasons and kind of continue the momentum from what is shaping up to be a really great Season 20 into Season 21. Yeah? I think yeah.
Give me a minute to talk, dude. I gotta take a second to like collect my thoughts. Jesus. But yeah, I agree.
Unreal. We're doing a great job here.
Oh, this is fantastic.
I know, right? Don't worry, there's still more to come in the stream chat. We've got a few requests for awards. I actually have to pull those up. I wasn't really planning on it because Poet didn't send it to me until right before. So I didn't make a scene for it in OBS, which is not ideal.
So a late ad.
A
You
late
like to hear
ad.
it.
A late ad. Let's do a few awards. And then we can do some lineups, and then maybe it'll be time for some pick ban. I don't know, maybe so. Oh wait, Bright is messaging me. Let's see what the king has to say.
Oh, jeez. Royalty here. He's regal.
Ooh, apparently Wayne's internet is down. So
Well, that's something we actually didn't talk about, especially with coronavirus. It's kind of interesting as well. There's going to be like the lag and the stream, like the heavy uses in the bandwidth might affect this game, which should be pretty interesting to see
Yeah,
what the
for
players
sure.
say afterwards.
Yeah, it definitely is noticeable. I'm pretty fortunate that I have pretty good internet. Apparently my audio is really like my personal audio is, but I don't really have a way to boost it up. It's already as high as it goes. Sad.
Oh.
I think you sound great.
Are you on OBS?
Yeah, guess I'm just turning you down. Oh, are you gonna tell me to audio
If you-
gain it?
Yeah, if you go to the filters for your OBS for like your personal microphone, you can bump the gain up.
Oh my god, Azif is teaching me things as we go. This is why he is a multi-time winning streamer of the season. Alright, we're gonna go up
No.
5 decibels. Hopefully this doesn't kill people's ears.
Yeah, we won't be able to
Alright.
hear the difference, but we'll see if they hear it.
It's just going to be wildly distorted the whole time.
Well, yeah, we'll see. Hopefully it's better. Alright, the Twitch chat is, how do I make my voice loud? I just don't really want to scream at them the whole time. Wow, it just read it out that time. I feel like this is a risky situation. Alright. Okay, so I'm gonna pull up awards, and we can talk through some of those. I will send you guys the link, so you can
Perfect.
be unsurprised with me.
Oh.
We love bias. Asdif, what is your Discord name? Oh, there we go, Asdif. Okay.
Ooh, this is very nice. Whoever did this.
It's all Poet. I have nothing
Poet,
to do
dude.
with it.
Oh, Poet. Very nice. I'm a big fan of slides, as you guys know.
Yeah, clearly. Very, very nice. I like it. Okay, so we're just gonna take over this specific window, and we're gonna do this. All right. I assume you guys can see this. Ready, Freddy? All right, Season 20 awards. To start off. Most cohesive unit. In third place, all caps. Second place, the Duckies. All right, who do you think will be first? Perhaps the Seahawks? Oh my god, I'm a genius.
Oh,
I'm so
I have my
good.
money on the He Hate Re upset, but I hate
Oh
to see
no.
it. No, I love that team. I was touting them all season long. GG and Bam. They were fun.
It's true, dude. It was
All
fun
right.
to stream the games they had.
I remember like during the draft, you seemed pretty stoked with who they drafted, so I can see it. All right, best offensive unit or best offensive pair. Wow, I can't read. Third,
Oh, this
Ty and DT. Second, Goober and Tantru. And first, Bright and Arbark. So we'll get to
Let's
see them in
go.
action tonight. Did you rig the
Yeah.
vote, Asdif? Did you rig the vote?
Yeah, pretty much.
Nice.
Great season from Goober and Tantru, by the way. Like, we didn't really talk about COA too much just because they got bounced in the first round, but that offense was stellar and they were really fun to watch. I saw like 3 of their games this year.
Yeah, I think if there was wow, my mic is really loud now. I think I think if we had like more consistent defense for them, it would have been more a further playoff run for them. But what can you do?
Yeah.
Trade didn't work
They,
out.
I feel like the trade happened so late that it was kind of hard to actually truly judge it. I didn't think Spork. I thought their team was so interesting because Spork felt more like a third offensive attacker as well as a defensive player. So they would constantly kind of flip. And Goober, he won a super playing defense as well. So it was kind of fun to see them basically having 3 attackers at all times and just what that did to the game. Instead of being like this is the traditional how you're going to play, it was kind of a new look, and I would have liked to seen that a little more. If the season was longer, I would have been more interested in COA moving forward.
So you're talking about a longer season, but one of the things we've actually talked about as a CRC is shortening the season. Do you think?
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, I know. It's a big leak there for the public to hear, but contemplate that. If you like the idea, go make a Reddit thread. If you hate the idea, go make a Reddit thread. I'll read it. I probably won't comment on it, but All right.
I
Best
like the idea
defense pair.
personally.
Okay, we're gonna do best defense pair, and then I think I'm gonna try and get the pick bands done because we're
Alright.
coming up to theoretically game time. And then I have a few more videos, and then we should be good to go. All right, so last award for now. Best defense pair. Third, Wayne and Pandora.
Oh,
Second, Epip and Badger. And first, Cheetos and Curry. So we got 2 top 3 defenses on show tonight.
for sure.
That's true, man.
I think in my rankings, I kind of flipped 1 and 2 there. I just thought Epip and Badger they were just so good. They just held everyone to such low scoring. But then again, they lost to FBRD, so what do I know?
They couldn't hold back the offense of DNP and Matrix.
It's true.
All right. So I'm going to go see if I can wrangle Bright and Cheetos.
Sure.
Wrangled.
Hello.
Wrangle,
Oh
right?
my
Oh, we got Cheetos in here. All right, let me add Bright.
Bright's in here too.
What?
Oh my god, they're so good. All right, I made a pretty sweet
Me. We're gonna ban Jardum.
sad. All right, so fire breathing rubber duckies have banned Jardum, and now we are going to go to Bright. Bright, what map would you like to ban?
We ban Emerald.
All right, goodbye Emerald. All right, so Cheetos to you. What map would you like to pick?
We're gonna pick Haste.
Oh my god, my map is being played in the Super Bowl. It's the happiest day of my life. Oh,
You love to see it.
you do love to see it. It's very exciting.
Super Bowl. Super Bowl.
Super Bowl! Okay. Brett, what map would you like to pick?
We pick Trans 2020.
Oh my god, new maps making their showing here.
Completely new map.
Completely new map. Absolutely never seen before in MLTP. Alright, and then I think it goes back to Cheetos to ban. Cheetos?
He's
Cheetos
kind
has
of
left
being
the
with his
channel.
team.
They have to debate. Very, very important active.
Okay. We're gonna ban Pilot.
Alright, Pilot has been banned. And so now, it's up to you, Bright. Worm or Rush?
One sec.
Can't say I expected the Emerald ban, but that's interesting.
I mean, you did beat them on Emerald.
It's true.
They don't want another one of those comebacks.
Mm-hmm. Kind of a TC
Side.
fluke, though.
We pick Rush.
Rush. All right.
Ooh.
So we'll ban Worm and pick Rush. All right. So these are our maps. Exciting times. So we actually. So we're playing Haste first. Wow. And I had even pre-selected that in the group, so this is exciting. All right, just so you guys know, I have I'm gonna do a starting lineup video. I think Joy is gonna sing the national anthem still, and then I have a hype video.
Yeah.
So
Awesome.
probably like 8 actual minutes until we start the game, if that's okay with you.
Cool.
But feel free to tune in. I think some of this stuff is pretty fun.
Good luck, boys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Awesome. All right, so on to the starting lineups video. If you guys aren't in the stream, Jam as the Joy, I recommend checking it out because I thought this was pretty fun.
Right.
And now, your Super Bowl 20 starting lineups.
Cheetos rule. Defense. Radius.
Curry, defense, pie.
Dragon Beast offense.
Matrix, offense, Centra. Ball so hard, University.
Right? I'm going to be playing offense, and it's a great day to be reformed.
Aardvark, offense, radius.
Wayne, defense, Centra.
Pandora, defense, University of Carried by Bright.
All right, there we go.
So, my stream, because you did it in 1080p 60, I just now got to Aardvark, and I love it so far.
Yeah, what a world we live in. All right, now Joy, are you still in here?
What's up?
I don't have. Okay, let me throw up a picture of the American flag real quick so that you can sing. Joy sings in his university's a cappella group, so big hype here for our boy Joy.
Let me know when.
This is gonna be the most ratchet flag you've ever seen because I didn't plan well, but it's okay. We can all go. Yeah, I'm gonna mute myself, and you can take it away whenever you're ready.
The fucking flag. Okay. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Beautiful. What more could we ask for? Thank you for singing. Yeah.
You'll love to hear it.
Big claps
Good
for
work.
Joy. That was awesome. All right. So we're getting pretty close to game time. I have one last thing that I need to send Bright into his. Oh, let me give you the group link to Jam. How did you get it as if?
I had to ask because I'm not gonna be able to watch it on your stream.
Oh, who
Your stream's
watches
too
it?
powerful for me, dude.
Okay.
I've got to wait
so,
for the YouTube bot in 720.
All right, so on to our final video of the pregame. Hopefully this gets you guys hyped, and soon we'll be into the actual game itself.
Astro, no.
No block.
It has. Oh shit.
What you know about rolling down in the deep?
Oh! He does get a fucking juice pass arm. Holy shit. Is he gonna bring this in? Look at him. Look at this patient ball, this old man. Look at how close he goes to the spikes. Holy shit! Oh, fuck, he's so sick! Damn!
Block it, and that's the cap for fire-breathing rubber duckies.
Nice. Oh my god, he's gonna get it! He is! He's such a huge camper! Holy! Yeah, the struggle fest for the boys in mid. That being said, this might be a cap. All Pingo's gotta do is just keep it. Oh my god, what a nice huge block.
On around straight through.
Holy fuck, maybe? Hold on. Alright, no, you can chase that. Wait a minute! Hold on! Hold on! Oh my god! Brian is a monster!
Your team has to be cautious.
Owen's going straight through. Oh! The gate to save the tag from like covering it too. What a smart play from Cheetos.
And Wayne is so sick with it. Let's go, Wayne. Gets right the cap. Oh my god, he splits the fuck out of Crippy. And oh my god, huge block by Panda. Holy.
Is it another? It's straight caps all around.
It's gonna be a cap. It is! Oh my god! Holy shit! What a boost! 2 boosts to set Wayne up to that return. Actually keeps him ahead 9-1. Holy moly.
Cheetos is out past 2. Going to the gate, going to the gate. Oh, got the goal! And that is a cap from Cheetos.
Alright, and we're back at it, boys. It is game time. Alright, let's see if they have congregated in the group. Trying to wrangle the people into the group. Messi, you missed the intros. Come on, buddy. We have pretty much everybody in here playing Haste for the first game on Dallas. Just missing Pindor and Dan from their team, so then we should be able to launch. But can you not, Wassa? I don't want to add a filter. This is a nice wholesome chat.
Oh man. I just finished the video for you guys, for your thing, and I love it. But also, you can tell which clips are mine.
It was brutal because when you like put it in Premiere, when you have like when you go from like 720p to like 1080 or whatever, or 480 or 360 to 1080, it's
like half the pixels just disappear.
It goes. It's 100 and then it's like 200, 300, 400. Literally, so many of your clips, I was at like 800 times what it originally was to get the requisite pixels. But your commentary is unrivaled, so it's probably worth it. Gather for the feast. Next season will start probably in a month or so. Signups have opened on the competitive Discord, so I recommend checking that out if you're interested in signing up. There's, I think, probably a schedule in the sidebar of MLTP. For now, we're tentatively going with that, but I personally want to move it up, so plan ahead.
So guys, are you surprised? I was surprised that THS allowed haste because FBRD have played it really well so far this postseason. They've played it both games and they've won both games pretty handily. So
yeah, I literally was only thinking selfishly about the fact that I was excited to see it played, so I didn't really consider much past that. All right, they're ready. So I'm gonna say we're gonna launch, and let's get into it. Let's get into Super Bowl 20, guys. God, I'm so excited. All right.
That's a good question. My money is actually I think THS is going to draw first, but they're going to be a lot more patient. I think you're going to see more grabs from Mate and Dragon Beast, and the first cap's going to come on like a return and then counter cap. That's my guess.
You'll love to hear it.
Nice, my mic's back. All right, we're good. Well, OBS used to like auto standard put your like personal mic on, but now they updated and you have to add it back. It's tragic.
First round of pup fights here.
All right, Tag Pro, and I think it's a Juice on the other side. Yep. So split pups, Tag Pro, probably a little bit better than a Juice. I don't know. Depends on your personal preferences, I guess. But Ard, he's out past a few. Matrix with a Tag Pro. A Suicide can't quite get it, and Cheetos is there to save the day at the end of the moment. And now Matrix has a boost to work with. Gonna come right into Bright. Curry gets the return, however.
Great positioning there by Bright. That was
And Cheetos
big
coming
cap
into base.
play.
Pandora, Bright have to be huge. Bright and Wayne able to stop the cap.
THS is struggling to get their defense back now. They've spent a lot of time with Wayne on O.
Definitely, and he's still hanging out there.
Not that having Bright on D is a bad thing.
Yeah, what a tragedy.
3 fight there on the left side pup. Looks like Ard will have the right side.
He gets it. It's a tag pro. So we got 6 people fighting for a rolling and 2 people fighting for the tag. Oh, we love RNG, don't we? All right, Bright with a tag pro lead with Aardvark coming to base. Dragon Beast grab. Matrix has to be huge. He has a gate to work with. He uses it! Oh my god! Matrix is huge! And it's a return for cap situation there. Cheetos saving it. Oh, Matrix just misses the bomb! An insane series of plays here to start off the super. And now Pandora is coming in base. Curry right behind. Pandora has some room to work with. Trying to roll across. Can't do it. Insane.
Shout out to Aardvark with the mind game.
Ard's insane.
Yeah, big play there by Matrix and by Aardvark to prevent caps for the other teams. So.
All right, Brett has the gate. Gets past Matrix. He's past 3. Curry has to be huge here. Pandora, Dragon Beast boosting ahead. Bright is on the flag tile. Doesn't have it. All right, now Curry and Matrix trying to buy time. Bright has the bomb to work with, looking to clock in. Cheetos has arrived in base as well. Bright backing up, looking for somewhere to go. Dragon picks up a rolling on the right side of the map. Pandora picks up a rolling, going to re with it. Bright's going to force it in, and he has it! Big cap there. And now Pandora with the rolling re heading to base, but there's no one really to stop Dragon. He's just hanging out on the bot left side of the map.
Pandora's with the rolling though, so he has a little more room to work. Now it's expired though.
Pandora looks like he wants to kiss, but doesn't take it.
Yeah, both teams had anti-intact there, so I wonder if there was communication not to do that.
Yeah, I guess it depends on if you think it's more valuable to have Pandora holding the flag or Dragon. My personal opinion, probably better to have Dragon, right? Like, if you're Pandora, I would kiss in that situation.
I think so, yeah. Ooh. Another round of pups. It's interesting to see if Dragon's going to go for it here, but good position, 2 OD there.
Another pup sweep.
Yeah, FBRD is really killing the pups so far.
There should be a cap unless something really unfortunate happens. Okay, something unfortunate has happened. But wait. Oh,
great play there. Aardvark held him up just long enough for Bright to get him from behind.
It's true.
Keeping this a 1-0 game for THS.
All right. And we got pub spawning in about another 20 seconds. Aardvark with the bomb ends up murdering Bright. And Dragon Mate looking for the bomb on the other side of the map.
A lot of 3D use. Do you guys anticipate the rest of this game being a lot more defensive focused for THS? Are they going to be comfortable with a 1-0 lead?
I feel like 1-0 is just not that much, especially... I guess Haste ended up... It was really offensive in the beginning, but as people started to figure out, it got more and more defensive. So maybe like a 1-cap lead is not insignificant, but I feel like you're just barely a quarter of the way through this game, it's hard to be satisfied with that.
For sure.
The Seahawks definitely have been playing a lot of 3D though. You saw it a lot in the Foci 4, so I wouldn't be surprised to see them do it right now, especially when the bombs are spawning.
That was another pup sweep again for FBRD, but they were both rolling that time, so no harm, no foul. Oh, this could be big.
Matrix has the good sandwich block. Dragon trying to be there. Curry has the boost, but it's too late. And now we have a 2-cap lead for the Seahawks. Pups are spawning. Made an art on the right pup. Panda, Cheetos, Dragon, Wayne on the left.
It's going to be a 4-man fight for the pups.
A rolling intact. Curry's going to grab with it. Wayne's not going to get there in time. Curry's going to be out past... oh, nice bomb there by Wayne to get the defuse on Curry. And now Bright is just going to be chilling outside of base. It's kind of a scary situation for Dragon to have Pandora playing anti with Bright coming to base.
Cheetos has the juke though, yeah. Double return.
Nice move by Dragon. He's past no one. No. I don't know. I didn't really think he was in that sticky of a situation. Mate with the spike, but Curry's going to be out past 2. Coming in bottom. Oh, he's past 1. I led.
Let's see if he holds for pups here. Oh, he's going to rush.
He draws him away from the right pup. Gets returned.
Yeah, that should be Dragons now. Oh, nice play by Aardvark.
Big play by Pandora to get the return too.
Now Bright's holding left. This will be the first time that THS gets both pups.
Wow.
Panda now taking it O. Big chance for Aardvark if he teams up. They've done it. Oh, it's a textbook lead so far.
Curry coming out right. Has
there it is.
A third cap for the Seahawks.
That was just a fantastic lead by Pandora, just keeping the distance, making sure they had the opportunity to cap.
And now Bright coming out of base, past 2, coming in left. Dragon trying to stop it, and he does!
Now there's 2 minutes left in this half, and it's only 3-0. The big thing for FBRD is not to let this get out of control. They may be a little frustrated. They've had some opportunities go by them. Big returns there.
Alright, Dragon Beast looking for a boost to spawn.
Oh no.
And blocks has a boost.
Oh, here comes the blocks.
Big blocks, big cap!
Huge blocks.
Great work. THS right now is just putting on, not a clinic necessarily, but they're doing all the basics 100% correct.
Definitely an interesting game so far, especially because this was the pick from the Duckies.
Yeah.
To be fair, I think this really is their best map. For
Duckies
sure.
or THS?
The Duckies. Like, okay, no, I know it sounds bad. But they legit destroy on this map every single time I've seen them.
I think that may have been the thought process of THS. They knew that this was going to be their go-to map, so they probably felt comfortable and confident on it, probably practiced it a lot. And then they came in. Right now, they're up 4-0 with a minute to go in the first half.
Practicing in Season 20?
It's a novel concept.
Dragon has a boost to work with. Nice boost there! And he gets the Duckies on the board.
4-1, and they have the tag pro. They could cut this in half again. Oh, unfortunate. Almost.
Pandora decides to go into the gate instead of letting himself get tagged by Matrix.
22 seconds. Curry looking for some magic.
How's the boost bottom? Has the
block! Got it! Fantastic boost by Curry. Good read.
This is what happened in the regular season too. Seahawks had a lead, but the Duckies just cut it back. Time is a ticking.
7 seconds. Last chance.
3.
Close.
2. That'll be it.
Good half though.
Yeah, fantastic first half. What'd you guys think?
I personally was entertained. Ard with 2 caps, beating Bright's solo cap. Aardvark a better offender than Bright? Who would say otherwise?
Nobody.
Nobody.
Yeah, I thought like THS did, like I said, they were doing all the basics right, and then just like in the regular season, right when you thought the game was starting to get out of control, FBRD just chips away and starts coming back. So, and you see Cheetos right now. He's immediately said that they are ready to go. I don't know if that's on the screen or not, but that shows a little bit of confidence. That's like a boxer going back to the corner and standing up, not taking anything from the cut, man.
Nice. All right. So it looks like everybody is ready to get it going. So let's hop back into it, right?
Indeed.
I'm a launching.
So we know AsDiff is 100% THS here. What's your nervousness level going into the second half here, buddy?
Never nervous, dude. They've dealt with like 2 casts happening on them. They're fine.
I'm curious. I probably could look up at the stats, but I wonder if FBRD is better as red or blue on this map, because that is a factor I've noticed when keeping some of those advanced stats. So
Red team advantage is real.
yeah.
Dragon with the refresh too.
Yeah, he did that right on the. So he was down for 10 seconds. Oh, it looks like he's still. They might call a time here.
There's no timeouts at MLTP. They might take a BTG. I have chat turned off, so just tell me if they're gonna go back to group.
Nope, not yet. All right,
No,
like
it's fine.
live.
Dragon's fine.
He was doing that thing like those professional poker players do, where they show up like 2 hours late and they're like, "Whatever, lost some chips, no big whoop. I got this."
All right, mate coming in. Wayne Panda Bright there. Circling back up to the neutral boost, looking for somewhere to go. Has a bomb to work with. Uses it to
great
go.
pickup.
Yeah.
Aardvark with a fantastic grab off that.
It's all those seasons of defense.
That's true. Another fight. So the first, we didn't talk about this too much. Ooh. This could be big.
Seahawks
He
coming in with
walks
the
it
tag,
in.
bro.
Smart play to walk that in too. And I wonder if that's something THS said is like, hey, just win pups and we're gonna be better off, because they got crushed in the first half of that game. And when they did win pups, they capped every time, it felt like.
Yeah, definitely. I would love to see, and this one probably won't ever happen. I think it'd be interesting to see what would happen if you took tag pros out of being able to spawn in the last like 2 minutes of a game.
It'd be interesting, yeah.
I think it would like the RNG, especially in the last 2 minutes, I think it's pretty powerful.
Yeah. And if you're down one and you all of a sudden you see 2 tag bros, it's just like, all right, well, GG.
Big Grim. Alrighty.
Yeah, it was a grim.
Big Grim. Alright, we got a rolling bomb and a juke juice. Ard out past Cheetos.
Nice
Curry
escape.
out of position well. Has to get past Dragon. He does, and Wade has the block.
Oh, that's a tilter.
Super smart on Panda to not defuse it.
Yep.
Now Panda has a boost to work with. Almost split them, but Matrix has the last second grab, and now he's gonna get out past the few.
Oh, this could be a counter if they get to it. Oh no, the bomb.
Oh no.
Excellent bomb placement by this map maker.
Oh no. I think Matrix has been lagging. I'm like 90% sure. This is like the
double refresh to start. So
I hope you enjoy your stay.
Oh, Fort Worth.
All right, Bright past Cheetos coming in bottom. Curry's out of position as well. Now just Dragon to leave, but Bright gets returned. Great positioning by the young DNP.
Another fight for pups. It looks like FBRD is going to get the left. Pandora gets the right. Both juke.
Hard with the grab on a juiced up Curry. Goes nowhere. Mate has a little bit of room to work with, and the bomb just spawned for him. He hits it right into Pandora.
Well, FBRD is having a lot more trouble getting out in the second half than they did in the first half. And right now, I think if I'm not mistaken, they're down to 4. Yeah, they're down 4.
Mm-hmm.
So, and hey, that's why I'm here, to inspire them to get out.
All right.
Nice positioning. And that could be another
Beautiful
one.
boost, beautiful communication.
And the return, the 3D strats of THS really.
She's got to be
putting a
huge here.
dent
He
into
has
him.
the grab on Pandora. Matrix trying to fuck him up, but Cheeto's insane for a second there.
Wayne
And
gets a
now
tag.
it's kind of
That
just
could be fatal for
spiraling
him.
here. Oh, Dragon with the big
Big
boost.
escape.
All right, Matrix, Cheetos, Curry all need to be going after him, but Bright is too smart for that and lives longer than his buddy.
Good bomb there. It should let Cheetos escape at least. But now the harder task of curtailing Bright when you're trying to play anti.
Risky for sure. Oh, Cheetos goes into the gate.
So 1-on-2, he's going to hesitate, wait for Panda to come in. Good patience.
Good collabs by the OD.
Fantastic job by Curry on the top side.
Cheetos gets the solo on base.
Oh, big. Ooh. I thought he was by Wayne there. That's a nice play by Wayne. Another fight for Pups here. FBRD has been struggling in the second half. They're going to lose one of the two, but they get the juke, the more important of them.
Mate has a grab, some momentum to work with. He's past all of them except for Wayne.
Ooh,
Wayne has a
nice
boost,
out.
and Wayne is clutch.
I got to say, Wayne's been playing like a playoff MVP this entire run.
Yeah, he's been really good this season. He was the big expense for Bright in the draft, and it's paid off.
Yeah, so Wayne was the big expense, and then Panda was the ridiculously good budget buy. So
Ardor was a pretty good budget buy too, 24 tag coins. And Dragon with
the
the
only
boost,
one.
but
Oh,
unfortunately
no.
Matrix is there.
Oh
still
no.
has a chance. He has the boost.
No, I think they're too well positioned now. Wait.
Oh!
I'm kidding.
Oh my
Oh,
god!
no.
What a
Big play
boost
by
though. That was insane. To even see
Just
that.
kidding. Oh, they're gonna
Get
sweep
helpful,
Pups
right,
here.
dude.
It's a return.
Oh god.
Bright's just dancing out there.
He knows he can take his time for sure.
Yeah, they have a 5-cap lead. He doesn't need to score. He just needs to hold.
And the Duckies
He's
are just
taking full advantage of
grabbing
it.
wildly too.
Wayne with a nice evasion.
No,
Yeah, that seems to be it was a nice corner. I think that is the strat right now for THS, though. I think they're like, hey, we're up 5. We can just hold when we get out. It just puts even more pressure on FBRD.
I mean, it's a smart thing to do. Like, if you truly decide as a team to park the bus, it's really hard to get a cap off. Unless they just outclass you in every way for the other team.
They're even playing, you see here, a lot of 3D.
Alright,
Just making it
Cheetah's
even
going
harder.
3-0. I think it makes sense. Cheetah's pretty good offender in his own right.
Oh, nice escape. Nice play by Cheetos to steal that pup. Gets the juke juice. This could be an opportunity, especially with the rolling.
He's got a juice though.
There's the return.
Alright, taking the juice on 3-0 or 2-0 against 3D.
Yeah,
Too many
3D again.
numbers.
Oh yeah, they have definitely parked the bus.
Oh, but Dragon's out! Oh, Pandora with the boost.
Oh, they have the snipes, yeah.
So many
Wow.
boosts. Cheetos doesn't even have it.
This feels like watching a 2002 Detroit Pistons basketball game. Like, they're gonna win, but man, it's just a lot of defense.
At what cost?
Somebody Ron Artest this. Get someone in the stands.
It's just their play style, I think, though. Like, I think maybe they're doing a little bit more because it's a Super Bowl, but even if this wasn't the case, Bright's always going to make sure it's well positioned before he even thinks of exiting base.
Oh, for sure. And
Cheetah's
as
out
they
of
should.
base. Brett
Big
has it
play.
rolling.
They
This is
have the
actually their
tag
prime
trailing.
capping. Ooh.
Ooh, that tag might still spawn, though.
It's going to be fine, yeah.
Oh, Brett
Ooh.
with a big snipe. No!
Oh,
No!
that's gonna
Why?
be
No!
Oh, you hate to see it. And
Let's go. Let's go, Seahawks.
Unless there's a miraculous comeback. It looks like game 1's going to THS here.
Yeah, I don't even...
They're up 6
Something
right
really drastic would have to happen where, like, 2 of them leg out.
If we
Don't
do
commentators curse my boys, dude.
oh, I'm doing it.
Hey, I'm here
Surely they
I'm
can't
here
win.
for the drama. I'm not here for fairness.
Oh, it looks like they're bringing down the 6-point cap. So next cap wins.
Cap should be worth 2 in the final minute.
Oh, that'd be great.
We're actually gonna introduce a new tile in Tag Pro. It's just half the size of your normal cap tile, and if you score on it, you get double points.
Oh.
You like to hear, dude.
Lucky, where you at? I have all the ideas.
I think he's busy
Yeah,
getting
buddy.
married today, according to
His mom?
MilkJets98.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Congratulations. Married in the middle of the corona. That's a bummer. Oh, this could be another one. Nope. There's a good kiss.
Oh,
And it
mate.
might be. They could if he holds the block. He didn't.
Wayne's gonna have
Take
to
the
be sick.
boost.
Still, they need.
This is
That's
he
not
splits
the
him.
block.
That's not the move
That's
at all.
not it. Yeah, that's unfortunate.
Whew.
It's kind of summed up FBRD's first game here.
That ain't it, Chief. That ain't it. All right, well, a big win for the Seahawks to finish it out. I was entertained. Arvik again, 2 caps of Brights, 1.
Yeah. And look at Wayne again, 16 tags, 11 seconds of hold. What a monster.
Insane.
Oh
no, he's a robot. All right. Did my internet die? No. Everybody else did. Cool.
Yeah, all of Discord died for me for a second. I couldn't hear anything.
Yeah, me too. It started raining here, so I assumed it might have been something to do with like the rain affecting my service or something like that.
I'm glad that we all could lag together.
Matrix. Now, do you think you mentioned it during the game? Do you think in that second half that Matrix was having those lag issues that were?
He's been lagging since the first half, I'm pretty sure. Like, I saw him spike a couple times and I put it down to nerves, but now that he's doing it consistently, that's, yeah. He's doing the reset for his router, certainly.
Are you DDoSing him?
Not Matrix.
Now, we mentioned that at the top of the broadcast here was that might be a big issue coming into the game.
Mm-hmm.
Truly. All right. Well, I think we're gonna have a few seconds to break, so I'm gonna run another ad. So enjoy, guys.
Are you serious? Are you serious?
All right, and we're back.
Look at all these hangers on coming into the group chat, dude. Also, while it's still BRB'd with Dragon.
You want to do more words?
BDL won't stop messaging me.
all right, we can jump back into it. Will you just tell me if someone says something in Discord? Because I have it on the same screen.
Or in group chat?
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I
Alright.
meant. Same thing, right? Alright.
Yeah, dude.
More awards. Alright, so we already did best defensive pair. So, as you can see, Cheetahs and Curry won that one. Alright, fuck you, Gasp. The word that I personally pride myself after. In third place, EPIP. Second place, Wayne. And finally, the winner of the most prestigious award in MLTP. Nice person.
Let's go now, Prey.
Yeah.
Yes. Congrats, Not Prey. Your season, Foci 4, eventually pretty successful, but, you know, a few bumps along the road. But, crowning achievement there. Alright, on to the next one. Best valued. Alright, I think we might have some people playing tonight who were up for this one. So let's see if any of them won.
I think it's going to be Asdiff.
Third place, yes, Mr. Irrelevant in the draft, and was a pretty solid player this season. So go you, yes. Best valued. Number 2, Pandora. Was just a 4th ball pick, but has come up huge. Had better stats, more clout, I guess, than Wayne, but he did a great job. And then finally, our winner, Dragon Beast. People were sleeping on Dan P. They always sleep on the no mic offenders, but clearly proving a historic legacy. All right.
All right, they're ready.
They're ready? All right, so I guess you're going to have to wait for most improved, BDL. I know you're
Sorry.
looking for that one.
I even told them, wait a minute, we're doing 2 just to give BDL the time. What can you do?
All right, we're launching to the game. It's cool. It's cool. All right, we're considering servers. And we're clean. We're clean with it. We're in game. All right. I'm gonna.
So this is a lot more bread and butter.
I know, we love Transilio. I will say, I don't know how much I love the Wormy remix. I think it's, but I do think Transilio 2020 is definitely an improvement. Like, for sure. There's no debate there. And Bright, with a quick grab. No, we'll see if he does anything with it. I have a lot of things to say, but Bright gets returned by Cheetos, and now we can talk about maps again. All right. Transilio 2020, better map.
That's true. I think Worm is definitely an improvement over Wormy. It's just that it's still Worm at its heart, so some people are just not gonna like it no matter what.
Yeah, I loved Wormy back in the day. All right, Dragon Beast has a bomb to work with, hits it, buys himself some space against Pandora with a boost that spawns for him, and now he only has 2 to beat. Nice corner there. Tries to get past Bright, but Bright is too well positioned. Why is there no game sounds? It's really a grim situation, but I don't want to refresh because, yeah. All right, Curry picks up a rolling. There's something in mid that I can't see because
the tag pro.
Ooh, Curry coming in. Rolling bomb's worth it, so you get a tag pro. And now tag pros are gonna kiss. We got a bomb though. Matrix clean with it.
Just past Pandora.
Oh,
it should be a cap.
Curry needs to suicide.
Oh, no.
What are they doing?
No! No, it's still a cap. Don't worry.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Wow.
My gosh.
Jesus. All right, Dragon Beast outbot. Oh, Matrix left the button.
Yep.
He was too excited after his cap.
That's exactly what the Duckies needed, to be honest, to keep competitive. If they wouldn't have got that, it would have been over.
They needed a play that they almost blew.
I don't think Matrix is lagging anymore. He's looking pretty good. That was a nice little bomb snipe there too.
It's true.
Another round of pups coming up here. Mid pup's going to be a little later.
Mate with the jukes. Can't get past Pandora. We got 2 tag pros again. Curry trying to contain Wayne. Wayne's looking to get out of base. Can't get past Matrix. As if Magic Pigeon has requested you make game sounds because they're broken in game. So if you could do that, that'd be awesome.
Are you sure about this one?
I'm 100% serious. All right, Pandora looking to come into base. He's got some flag tile time here. Curry chasing him off of it. But he's got a bomb to work with. And Curry's off the flag tile. Dragon Beast doesn't spike himself. Instead, backs it up. And he's doing a good job staying alive here. Can't get the split, but Curry and Matrix.
Do they have the blocks? Nice
good
snipe. Big play by Cheetos there.
It's tough, dude. I have to anticipate it if you want me to do it. Like, boom. That's the best I can do.
Surely it's not that hard. Like,
boom.
That's what pops sound like to you? All right, Dragon
boom.
Beast.
Flag pro. Gonna get it.
Oh, Cheetos pushes back Matrix. Alright, we got another tag pro here. Lots of tag pros spawning so far this game. No rollings, or limited rollings.
You like to see it.
You do like to see it. Death and despair, that's all I want. Alright, Matrix,
Good
trying to
job
stay ahead
by
of Bright.
Bright.
Bright
Has the
walks
boost.
past him, has the boost. They don't have...
Oh!
Get on, Curry.
Yeah, that was a great play by
Mate
Curry to get in
out.
position.
Out top pass 3.
Now it's
Oh, Bright with the clean boost. Matrix looking for somewhere to go. Doesn't want the portal. Bright wants the portal. Bright wants to return. He's got it.
good trap there.
It's gonna actually be really tough for Seahawks now because I think
Big fight for
Trans
Pups
is
here.
a map where if you really want to park the bus, you can.
Oh, fantastic job by Wayne in the upper left there. That looked like it should have been Cheeto's pup all the way, and he was able to basically do the old half circle around him. Now he has a grab with the juke.
That was a sick bomb, Aardvark.
Big spawn.
Alright, mate with the juice. Oh, nice block there by Dragon. Another block there too. Aardvark, and he's out past 4. Just get the gate. Please get the gate.
Don't
Please
hit
get the
that
gate. Please
bomb.
get the gate.
Oh, he was late. There it is. 2-0.
Alright, nice play. Dude, the Duckies. Duckies are looking good. I don't want to get overconfident here, but
It's only the first half. Jesus, dude.
No, no, dude. No team advantage. Just watch.
Nice return by Wayne and Pandora.
he's got the ultimate faith.
This bottom right's gonna be attack, bro, dude. Quote me.
Alright.
This is how it's gonna start. Oh,
Oh,
no.
it's a rolling.
Fight for mid is up.
You've
Bright is
ruined
trying
your
to hold off
team.
too. He needs some help. It's going to be a juke.
It's a rolling.
You missed it. It was top left that was the tag pro, and Curry's got it.
Yeah.
Ard is rolling. Big diffuse there
Nice
by Cheetos
diffuse.
and gets ahead. Unreal.
Nice play by Curry. And now Curry's going to go
The
with that
Duckies
tag.
defense is nutty.
My goodness.
Alright, Curry looking for that portal to spawn for him.
Not happening.
Timers aren't there. What can you do? Oh, I think Dragon's murdered Matrix a couple times. Or, like, going both ways.
Yeah, I think you guys are right. Matrix has looked much cleaner this half. As many self spikes.
Yeah, and the Duckies defense is looking a lot better. Alright, Matrix has the bomb to work with. Can't get it. And we
Another
got
round of pups. Big fight. Dragon's going to take. Oh, nice read by Pandora there.
They got the
I
take
thought
for as
Dragon
if
had the
you were
free
Yeah, I
just
was
a
just
minute late.
a minute behind, dude.
He's still behind on the stream. It's okay.
Oh,
It's
wow.
the daylight savings, you know?
That's great communication. So Wayne said he had the tag pro, immediately sprinted.
Oh, big boost by
Offense as
Curry.
Bright went back.
Oh, mate's
to
out by past 2-2. Pandora has to have the boost. Can't get it, but is ahead. And
Bright
now,
was waiting on.
yeah,
Oh, return.
Actually, no, not anymore.
Good hesitation. Well, he's playing it
He's so
safe. He doesn't
patient.
want to
Yeah.
put them in a bad situation.
I need to learn how to play like Bright.
Nice play by Cheetos, hunting him down. Some people say that Jam is the homeless man's Bright. Mainly the person that says that is me.
Nice block there by Dragon to get him out past 2. Got a lot of room to work
Oh,
with.
big return.
Oh,
Ooh.
Huge.
Whoa!
Absolutely huge.
Right. That's the
Unreal.
patience we were talking about. Panda's got to get the play now, though.
Can't get. Oh, but
Can't
Bright
do
picks up
it.
the rolling. Unreal. He's gonna get some play time here. Dan P needs to stay alive. He does.
Good decision by Cheetos, staying right on that flag tail, not moving. There's a spike out to give another rolling opportunity.
Ard with the rolling. He's gonna be out past.
Good block from
2.
Pandora. Bright's got to get the play. This
Oh,
could be
poor
it.
Curry.
He's got to hurry.
Oh, that was actually super
Ooh, and
useful.
it's out now, but they get it.
I thought the portal was gonna spawn quicker. Sad. Oh no, and they're gonna
Oh,
tie
a
it up.
phenomenal block. What a block. And another one. That's going to tie it. Wow. Great work by THS.
What a turn of events.
Big
As
boost
it's
block
feeling
by
pretty,
Aardvark.
as it's feeling pretty
Yeah,
pleased right
you
now.
see what I mean? You see why I'm not Yeah, don't worry about it,
A
dude.
little smug, no worries.
I told you. He's asked. All right, another round of pups here. Now that we're tied,
I know.
pups becoming a little more important. Juke. Mid is still up. It's going to go rolling diffused.
Nice diffuse there.
But now Bright with the juke.
I physically don't know if I'm able to defuse a rolling bomb in mid without getting spiked.
Spiked. Oh, nice fake by Bright. Seeing if something would open up. It didn't, but good attempt. Uh-oh, Aardvark's in trouble. Dragon.
Ooh, nice
Dragon, they
reading.
just need the gate. Well played. Nice
Big
escape.
cap. Alright, cheese out again. Bright, always clean with the bombs. I actually don't know if I've ever seen Bright spike himself.
I saw him do it this game, but it was intentional.
What a world we live in. Cheetos considers the kiss.
Another last round of pups here. Actually very important with the 3-2 lead for FBRD. It's going to go rolling tag pro for FBRD. Bright's going to... Great play. Great play. Panda holding him off. Bright
don't
able to
have
get the
re
juke as
either.
the flag holder.
Oof.
Yeah, both teams being a little aggressive right now. Returns a cap for a second. Not going to happen, though.
Oh, damn, he just spiked
Cheetos
himself
is a
too.
big lagger. Or sorry, yeah,
Ah!
Danny.
Oh, this is the opportunity.
No, Curry saved it.
One-on-one. Yeah, but the spawn.
Nah.
Oh, nah.
Oh, uh-oh. They let him out.
Oh, he's got the boost. Oh,
He just
no, he
got
doesn't.
rubbed. Yeah, he didn't take the boost.
Alright, we got 10 seconds left in this.
I think the last 10 seconds, yeah, it looks like FBRD is just playing it super safe here. They're gonna go into the half with a 3-2 lead.
3, 2.
Get the
Oh, but now
halftime
my
talk
sounds
from Jared.
fucking show up. I don't have game sounds the entire time, but I get the fucking end of game sound. Unreal. Oh, so mad.
It's because the end of game sound triggers differently from like your other preloaded sounds.
I didn't know that.
Bright's had a lot of hold, but I think he may be scoreless so far, if I'm not mistaken.
I don't actually know either. It was just a guess.
Oh. I don't know. I feel like you could know. I did try muting the game sounds at BDL. Alright. I'm gonna try and do some more words, I think. Will you just watch the group chat?
They're gonna be out already, I think. But go for it. You can probably fit in one and be fine.
Alright. Here we go. Most improved, we already did. It was... Oh, no, it wasn't. It was Tantru. Congrats, Tantru.
They are ready.
They're ready? Cool. See?
They're ready.
Good time.
Well done, Tantru.
Well
Forget
done.
about third and second place. Go on.
It was artwork and Cheetos. Don't worry about it, guys. No worries. Alrighty. Let's get into game.
Our team advantage, by the way.
Oh, the scoreboard's fucked. Why though? So
Oh, they called it back the group. It's fine.
they did? Perfect.
Yeah.
I don't know why the scoreboard hates me. Who was red last time?
Duckies.
Okay, so they were. And the Duckies are up, right? I'm not
Yes,
going
by
crazy.
1. It's 3-2.
Yeah, it was just the. Okay. Oh. The group, the. Game's throwing for me.
It's fine, dude. Don't worry.
As if it's all falling apart.
It's exactly how I felt last year.
So yeah, group times. All right, we're good now. It's clean. It looks good. Oh, we got flares this
You
time
have to see
too.
it.
Because I zoomed in a little bit more. Nice.
3, 2, 1.
And the game sounds are working. Wow, we're thriving. All right. Duckies up 1. 10 minutes to see whether or not we're getting game 3. Game 3, if it happens, is going to be on Rush.
Backs against the wall here for fire breathing rubber duckies, but coming out +1.
It's always better to start up.
Yes.
Ooh, Matrix barely would sign. Alright,
Good return there
Drake
by
with the
Cheeto.
portal, looking to get past Wayne. I think he has
That's
the
an
angle.
out,
He's gonna get
yeah.
out past 3. He goes to the boost,
Got the
and he's
gate.
got it. Oh,
Great play. 4-2 FPRD.
I think I'm pulling for the Duckies right now. I don't know. I was definitely on Seahawks side going into this, but I kind of like the underdog story. Plus, I just want a game 3. I just want a good super, you know? Some close games, some exciting action. Dragon Beast coming out bottom. Bright and Art are ahead. No worries there, but Cheetahs
They got to look out for
has...
that. Yep, the tag pro coming in. Good defusal by Wayne. Wayne should be able to get out with this, or at least kiss. Nice play.
Really good kiss.
Oh, Bright went for the
Oh,
hero
shit.
split. Didn't work out. Now they have 2 blocks. Big escape by Ard. Nice play by Panda. They can still get
I
it
think
here. if
Panda's
they
got a
pressure.
flirt here. Yeah.
Good decision.
Nice contained by the Duckies. Wayne has a boost to work with. And we got Pup spawning in about 15 seconds. He's past 2. Past 1. Past 2
7
again.
seconds. Oh, he goes back for the boost. Fakes it.
Oof.
Oh, he's passed through again. Good blocks. Good split, though, by...
This is exactly what they needed.
Oh, and he gets it. Ooh, now it's danger time.
Ooh, Curry.
Big return. Wayne able to do it. He just needs Panda to protect. Should be tie. Yep. 1 point game again.
Alright, Art's past 2 already. Matrix
see,
trying
it's
to stay
scary, Terry.
alive. He is scary.
Scary Terry, dude. Always straight lines.
Definitely scary. Oh, Dragon
Oh,
Beast
they have
has
the
to be huge
blocks.
here.
Hesitates on the boost. Walks it in. Great play.
Sick.
Oh!
Oh, Matrix.
What just happened? How did he... Who popped
Oh
him?
my god.
I don't think anyone bumped him. He just barely got it.
Yeah, he didn't really have, like, he was just pixels away. It's a close one.
Huh. Bright holding now.
Curry with the grab. Ducky's selling out for pups. They got a Rowan and the Tag Bro, I think, but they're both out of commission. And now Bright looking for the boost.
That tag pro is huge. That's gonna stay alive until next week.
He's not, though.
Big return. Matrix. Nice out by
Curry
Ard.
past everybody. Not.
Good boost by Panda.
Ooh,
God,
Panda!
that was clutch. Curry stutter steps just a little. That's a cap.
Oh no, Cheetos has to go huge again. Curry Cheetos tracking him down.
Watch this, dude. Watch the beauty of Panda at work. Okay, don't go back in the beast.
It was a good try.
Oh,
Oh, that's the beauty of Bright. Wow. He gets past 2.
he's like so intimidating that people just like overthink what's gonna happen. Everybody's getting pups. Bright has
Nice
the
play
boost
by
spawn for him.
Cheetos.
Was the rolling worth it? We'll see. Panda with the juice diffuses it
Fusel.
quickly.
Well,
Though.
returns a cap here. Aardvark was off the button. It's not going to happen, but
I think if there's anyone who was good for a 1v1 right now, it was Cheetos.
Oh, no.
Oh, sick.
wow. Double.
All right, we're all tied up with just over 5 minutes to go. Seahawks won game 1 in pretty decisive fashion. So if they come ahead here in the last 5, then they will be the Super Bowl 20 champions.
I think whichever team gets ahead next, if it happens within the next minute, you're going to see a lot of that same strategy that we saw in Haste, where there was lots of hold without any intent to score, just the idea of killing that clock.
Hard
Does
looking
Dragon
for
not
the
have a
champion.
mic?
No, he doesn't.
Today I learned. I can swear I've heard him before. It's huge. These are big pop plays. Oh! It don't matter though. It's still sick, nasty juke uses.
As if they clipped your Beauty of Panda comment.
Oh no!
Oh, jeez.
Nice blocks from Matrix for Dragon so far. Looking to use the portal. Buys himself a little bit of space. Buys Mate a little bit of space, but Wayne... Oh, can't get the button!
Shit.
Wow.
Big chance here for FBRD.
They might hold for pups. Oops. Ooh, that was a lot of risk.
Yep. Dragon might push it here though, while everyone's
Yeah, I think mid pup's
worried
a little
about
bit late
pups.
too.
Oh, I would hit that palm. Nope.
Actually works right out of base. They
Right,
pick up.
not sure where to go.
That
now.
mid's too delayed. Yeah, he's not gonna be able to do anything.
They
Oh,
have
he
Ard
can
with
come
it.
gate. He can gate right now.
Ooh,
This
that's
wasn't
not
the
good.
play, but Bright still got the rolling.
Yeah, the rolling saves him there. Ooh. Curry trusting,
I think
or
Curry might
Cheetos
have it.
trusting Curry.
Oh, and
He
he has the
doesn't.
boost.
Ooh,
Big button
nice
by
out.
Cheetos.
Oh, but now Bright passed a bunch. Wayne on his tail.
That's not good. Okay.
Bright's still able to hold forever. Big plays.
He's looking so good this half. Oh, he's got the boost. Dragon's there.
Look at that hole. Wow. 3 minutes to go. Another round of pups here.
Curry's got a bomb bot left. He's gonna go and try and use it. Can't get past Bright. They pick up another tag pro.
Yeah, FBRD is putting himself in a bad position. They're getting real grabby when the pups are out. Aardvark gets double tags. That means he has it for 80
Aardvark
seconds,
might have
right?
to stay ahead. This could be fatal. Oh,
This is problematic. Oh, what a grab.
let's
There
go.
it is. They're up alone.
Red team advantage, dude. I told you.
I got to be honest. Every time you've said something in this stream, has to have the exact opposite has happened.
Well, no, dude.
So Aardvark's got to be careful. Oh.
They're going 3-0 now that they're trying to park the bus. All right, Mate has a bomb. Doesn't really get much with it.
I like the strategy by FBRD. They're not gonna. The last game they kind of learned.
Oh,
You
Curry has a
can't go
grab.
2v3.
Portals to work with. They're trying to get the button here. Dragon trying to lift heavy. He almost had it.
Almost. What a play by Cheetos too. Almost boosting in.
All right, we got pup spawning.
Another grab and another round of pups going to THS here. Oh no, Panda's getting
Can't
bodied.
get past Aardvark. Now
Right
he can.
helps.
He's past two. Juiced up Bright. Preventing on Matrix. Can't get past it. Dragon
That
has
was
a
a
bomb
big
to
buck
work
puncher.
with. Oh, he has a nice bomb down. So Bright's still juiced up. The MP looking for the jukes. Bright's out of position, but everyone's spawning back in base. They're selling out for this bomb too.
Yeah, Bright's going real heavy on the 3D here. He's not even leaving base when they have the advantage. He's just staying button.
Curry has a grab here. Looking to get past, can't do it.
Block's not there.
Dragon's going for the
Zed.
boost, doesn't want it. Wayne misses the
That's
boost.
huge for
Big opportunity if they
exactly
can get
what
back
they
to Nate.
needed.
They got the tag pro.
Panda's gonna have to hold till next week.
Pup spawning here too. Just leave that for Dragon. Big
Oh,
opportunity.
he's got the rolling too. Oh my god. This is their chance.
This is it. Nice evasion by Wayne. Tricking him with the boost.
Oh, he's got the bomb!
Aardvark, let's go!
Whoo, shit.
Scary Terry!
He's
They just need the
scary.
bus to be parked.
Oh, Curry with a nice, pretty nice grab. Big blocks by Matrix. Curry looking for the bomb or the boost to spawn.
Oh, he might have it. No.
14 seconds
no
left.
one gets killed on that either.
One cap to go to OT.
10 seconds. I would
Curry
hold
has the
here
button.
Yeah, you got to push it all. 7 seconds. This is it.
No boost.
Done.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god, I thought he was going to get it.
Bright remains undefeated in supers. What a phenomenal game.
Wow. That was insane. Woohoo. All right, everybody. The Holy Seahawks are your Season 20 MLTP champions. Bright is going to walk away with like almost $200 tonight. Go Bright. And then I think everybody else gets like $20. So hope your hundreds of hours were worth it.
That's 20 cents an hour.
Damn, that was sick. At least trans was good. All right, shall we? I'm gonna check Discord and see if we can acquire some interviews. Or I'm going to ask them to come here. If you want interview, come to stream. Apparently this is his 4th super, not his 5th. 4th? Yeah, 5th. Jam. Now he's 4-0, I think.
Oh, is he 4-0 now?
Yeah.
I thought he won. Didn't he win 16?
Apparently he lost to
17,
TC
19?
Flukes in
Oh,
the
is it?
Pokai 4. What can you do?
Hello?
Oh my god! So now we have our Super Bowl winning captain, Bright. Welcome. Congrats on your victory.
Thank you.
How intense was that last minute there with their they had a few pretty good opportunities to tie it
The
up.
very last minute was not that bad. It was like everything before that, because once they got the cups at the very last minute, we knew we could just like stay ahead or stay in base. And like the thing at the very, very last second was like so scary. I mean, can you just like let them like roll past every single one? But I got to save it, so it was all good.
Nice. So you can be honest. Were you incentivized to play the season and captain the season at all because of the prize pool? Or is it just now like a nice thing to have once you won?
Prize pool.
Nice.
I was thinking about signing up, but I probably wasn't. And then once they said there was going to be prize money, then I'm like, sure, why not?
Even though it's like $1 an hour at most.
It's way less than that, but yeah.
For sure. All right. What do you think the game-changing moment in the Transilia game was for you?
I don't know. Transilia was weird because like the first game they were getting a lot of tag throws and we couldn't really do anything. And then the second game was like it's pretty consistent. We stayed ahead most of the time. I actually don't remember what happened in the last game, to be honest, but there was nothing like really bad. We were mostly good. There were like some really clutch rolls by Aardvark and Wayne when they were like all house 4, but to be honest, I don't remember what happened in the second game.
Now, I just want to let you know, Bright, that the entire stream, Asdiff was actively rooting against the Holy Seahawks.
That is the least true thing.
Honestly, it's not surprising because in our regular season, he would always start rooting for the other team.
No, he was 100% on your train. There was no jumping off.
He's toxic. What can you do? All right, and then I mean, so season 21, you already looking ahead to the future?
No season 21.
No season 21?
If there's money, wait, no, definitely no season 21. But maybe in a later season with money, maybe.
All right, I'll save my dollars for another time.
Okay.
All right. Anything you want to say to the viewers?
Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. And see you next season.
All right.
Congratulations, buddy.
Congrats.
Thanks, man.
All
Thank
right. That is all I had planned.
Don't forget about the awards.
Oh, you're right. You're right. We gotta finish the awards. Damn.
So, anyways, Tancher run the rest. See you guys later.
Yeah. We gotta get back to this. You're right. This is very important. All right. So, where we finished off. Tancher won most improved. Cheetos came second, and Aardvark came third. Great. Good work, everybody there. Now, we have, oh my god, well-rounded. In third place, Cheetos Rule. Second place, Bright. I don't know why this says Rectiles, but we're going to ignore that. And why Cheetos says Dino, but it's whatever, it's fine. And in first place, we have Badger on the Capital City Bombers.
Let's go.
Congrats.
Wait, what award is that?
That is
Well-rounded.
Well-rounded.
Okay.
All right. Now we have Fifth Ball. In third place, we have Water Wheel. I think he played 1-2 weeks, so really showing your stuff there, Water Buddy. In second place, we have Ballerina, who was added to Holy Rollers, I think in the final week of her playoffs, and actually had a pretty good showing there. So shout out to Ballerina. And in first place, we got Selfie Syntax, who was huge for Kuda Cap through the later weeks of the season. Well, I'm blanking on who it was. Yeah, Megatron was out of service. So shout out to all three of you. Defensive Rookie of the Season. Okay, we're into the big awards here, guys. Into the big awards. Defensive Rookie of the Season. Second, Sass. And in first place, Grumpy. Congrats.
Congrats, Grump. My boy.
Big
I told you all
congrats.
you were sleeping on.
Let's go,
Gee.
Grumpy.
And now, defensive ball of the season. All right, do you have any predictions here?
Defensive ball of the season?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, like, I'm already looking at the slide, so I can't actually.
I forgot I gave it to you.
But I believe this will match what mine was.
Okay. So in third place, Ball Don't Lie. BDL, you stoked here, bud? Congrats. The switch from offense to defense, flawless. The sign of an elite player. In second place, I lied. In a tie for first, Badger and Cheetos Rule. Congrats, both of you. Badger is Creepy,
Ooh.
aka Cripple. But yeah, shoutouts to the boys. Offensive ball of the season. Third place, Matrix, showing some sweet jukes there at the end of the Transilia game. Second place, Goober, always a dynamo in MLTP. And then our winner, offensive ball of the season, is Bright. Undeniable. I can't believe it. I can't believe he's done this. Congrats, Bright.
He's a hack.
He's
Boo!
I can't believe he's won. All right, most valuable ball. All right, who do we think it's gonna be? Third place, Crippy, aka Badger. Exciting, good work there. Second place, Cheetos Rule. First place, who could it be? Oh, it's Bright again.
Probably Bright, yeah.
Yep, Bright. He's just that good. I mean, this is like the captain / NPC picks of the top 3 teams, so. Anyway, that concludes our awards. So, thank you for coming. Yes. So I'll give you a shout out. I don't know if we're actually gonna open TPM. So there's a new site. I didn't make a video for it because I ran out of time because I stayed up to 4 a.m. for no reason last night. Anyway, I ran out of time to make a video for it, but Tag Pro Matchmaking, it's going to revolutionize the way people play Pugs and play the game. So essentially, it's like Rank Pugs on steroids where you log in and it will have an intelligent queue to make balanced teams. And it will automatically place you in the game and launch. There's like a some ball bot that will run everything. So check it out. I think we talked about having a open session tonight after the Super. So check out TPM if you're not signed up, sign up, and I hope you guys enjoy it. There's also the Mooper tomorrow night. I don't know if we've actually decided on a time for that and or who's streaming it, but check out
who's playing in that, Fly.
The CAC Boosters and Jardom of Eden. It's actually pretty exciting because CAC Boosters was the 7th seed and Jardom of Eden was the 8th seed. So the 2 last seeded teams stormed through the playoffs to meet up in an MLTP showdown. So excited for that. CAC obviously is my team, so pretty excited about that. So if you want to support your girl, I would appreciate it. And if you want to stream the game, let me know because that would also be sick. Anyway. Shout out to everyone. Thank you to Asdif and Jam for coming on and commentating with me. Shout out to Poet for putting the words together. Shout out to the Take Pro Masters people for putting the videos together. And shout out to Joy for singing the anthem. And then finally a big shout out to the Seahawks for winning. So that concludes the stream. And I hope everybody has a fantastic rest of their Sunday.
Wait, did we not get a shout out for losing?
Thanks for streaming, Fly.
You're welcome, Tyrus. Cheetos, you were great. You honestly, team on the back for big portions of that. You're huge.
Wow, way to bury Doritos. Wow. You're gonna bury my team? Jesus Christ.
Jeepers.
I'm gonna replay the lineups video because I think some people missed it earlier. So please enjoy this video. And now your Super Bowl 20 starting lineups.
Cheetos Rule, defense, Radius.
Curry, defense, Pie.
Dragon Beast, offense, Pie.
Matrix, offense, Centra. Ball So Hard University.
Right, I'm going to be playing offense, and it's a great day to be reformed.
Aardvark, offense, Radius.
Wayne, defense, Centra.
Pandora, Defense, University of Carried by Bright.